You know what most gardeners get wrong? They think the best planting season is spring. But I'm here to tell you something that could completely transform your garden for the next 5 years. What if the secret to bigger, healthier, and more beautiful flowers isn't waiting for spring at all? It's happening right now, in December and January. Welcome back to Seniors Gardening Advice. I'm Sam, and today I'm going to share something that's going to change the way you think about planting forever. If you want a garden that looks amazing with less work, you need to watch this entire video. And please, before we get started, hit that subscribe button so you never miss these game-changing gardening tips. Trust me, your garden will thank you for it. Now, don't just watch. I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below telling me which perennial you're most excited to plant this winter. And if you know someone who needs to hear this message, share this video with them right now.
The big truth about winter planting. Most people think December is the quiet season in the garden. Nothing's happening, everything's sleeping, but that couldn't be further from the truth. December and January are actually when the magic happens underground. Think about it this way. When you plant in spring or summer, your new plants are stressed. The heat is intense, the soil is warm, which makes the plant want to grow leaves and stems quickly. But the roots get lost in the rush. They never get a chance to develop properly. By the time summer heat hits, those spring-planted perennials are struggling to survive. Now compare that to planting in December and January. The soil is cool. It's almost like putting your plants into a spa. They can focus completely on growing strong roots without all that pressure to produce leaves and flowers right away. The roots establish slowly. They go deep. They build a foundation that lasts for years. This is why the plants we're going to talk about today perform so much better when planted during winter. They're not just surviving until spring, they're arriving at spring already strong, balanced, and ready to shine.
Best perennial number 1, Lavender Cloud Catmint. Let's start with something that's going to absolutely wow you. This is Lavender Cloud Catmint, and it's one of the most reliable perennials you can plant right now. Here's what happens when you plant catmint in December. The plant goes dormant above ground. You're not going to see much action, but below the soil, something incredible is happening. The roots are establishing. They're growing down deep into cool soil without any stress. They're not competing with leaf growth. They're not dealing with heat. They're just quietly building strength. By the time spring arrives, these roots have created an incredibly strong foundation. The plant wakes up and immediately starts producing growth that's more compact and more balanced than catmint planted in spring. You get a plant that stays tight, stays neat, and stays full without getting that messy, sprawling look you see with other catmint varieties. Lavender Cloud Catmint has this beautiful, evenly rounded shape. The flowers are this gorgeous lavender blue color, and here's the really cool part. They bloom right at the top of the plant, creating this neat little flower display instead of stretching up awkwardly. If you plant it in December, you get earlier blooms, denser growth, and a plant that just looks like it was designed for your garden. Where do you use it? Anywhere you want reliable color without constant fussing. Front borders, walkway edges, foundation beds. It's incredibly tough, and once it's established over the winter, it handles summer heat like a champion.
Best perennial number 2, Midnight Shadow Hosta.
Now, let's talk about something completely different. This is Midnight Shadow Hosta, and it's famous for doing one thing incredibly well, creating drama with foliage. This plant doesn't bloom and put on a big flower show. Instead, it produces these deep, nearly black leaves that create serious visual impact in your garden. And here's something important. December is actually the perfect time to plant it. Why? Because right now, when temperatures are cool, the plant can put all its energy into root development. It's not trying to push out new leaves. It's not struggling with heat. Instead, it's spending those quiet winter months building an incredibly strong root system underground. That means come spring, when it wakes up, it's already established and balanced. Plants that go through winter establishment often show less transplant stress. They develop fuller clumps more quickly. The foliage color becomes richer and more intense. That near black color you love, it looks even better on a plant that's been established over winter. Midnight Shadow Hosta is perfect if you want to add contrast to your garden. Plant it in part shade where it naturally loves to grow, and it'll create this amazing visual contrast against lighter colored plants.
Even in morning sun, once it's established, it handles exposure beautifully. Here's the beautiful part. By the time spring arrives, your midnight shadow hosta already looks like it's been in your garden for years. It's stronger, it's more balanced, it's integrated into your landscape instead of looking like a new plant struggling to fit in.
Best perennial number 3, Autumn Crystalline Hosta. Next, I want to introduce you to Autumn Crystalline Hosta. This one has big, thick leaves with this amazing blue-green center and creamy white edges. It's like someone hand-painted it. Here's something that surprises a lot of gardeners. Hostas actually do better when planted while they're dormant. That's right, when they're sleeping, when they look boring above ground. The reason is simple. While your autumn crystalline hosta is dormant in December and January, the roots are working hard. They're establishing in cool soil. They're creating this amazing network of roots that will support the plant for years. There's no competition from leaf growth, there's no heat stress, just quiet, steady root development. Come spring, this hosta wakes up and it's already anchored. It's balanced. It produces fuller foliage almost immediately. The leaf structure is stronger, the plant looks more mature than hostas planted in spring, even though they're the same age. In the landscape, autumn crystalline hosta is your answer for shady borders and foundation beds. It provides that reliability and texture that makes gardens look intentional and well-designed. And because you planted it in winter, it's going to keep looking better and better every single year.
Best perennial number 4 is Ruby Autumn Joy Sedum. This one is for anyone who wants a plant that's practically indestructible. This is Ruby Autumn Joy Sedum, and it's one of the toughest perennials you can plant right now. Sedums love cool weather planting. They actually prefer it. When you plant in December, the sedum settles into cool soil and focuses completely on root development. It's establishing slowly and deeply, building a strong root system that will support sturdy stems and perfect structure down the road. Here's a problem that a lot of gardeners deal with. Spring-planted sedums tend to flop. They get tall, they get heavy, they lean over. It's frustrating. But a sedum planted in December, different story completely. Because the root system is established and strong, the stems grow sturdy and upright. The plant maintains its shape all season long. Ruby Autumn Joy looks amazing in sunny borders. It has this thick, succulent foliage that's beautiful even before the flowers show up. Then, as summer turns to fall, something magical happens. The flowers change color. They start soft pink and gradually shift to deep rusty red tones. While everything else in the garden is fading in late summer and fall, your Ruby Autumn Joy is becoming more beautiful. Plant it in December and you're giving it a quiet advantage that pays off all season long. Better balance, stronger stems, a more reliable plant.
Best perennial number 5, Royal Blue Paravovskia. Paravovskia, also called Russian sage, is one of my favorite plants for adding height and airiness to gardens. This variety, Royal Blue Paravovskia, is even better than the older Russian sage varieties. When you plant in December, the cool soil allows roots to establish gradually without any of the stress that comes with heat or quick top growth. The plant develops this amazing sturdy stem structure that's much less likely to flop over compared to other Russian sage varieties. The foliage is silvery and fine. The flowers are this beautiful soft blue color that creates this glowing effect in the garden without looking heavy or overwhelming. It's like you added light to your garden. Royal Blue Paravovskia thrives in heat. It loves poor soil. It actually prefers drought once established, so it's incredibly reliable long-term. Planted in December, and it enters the growing season already balanced and stable, giving you this clean, long-lasting display that just keeps getting better.
Best perennial number 6, White Beacon Veronica. Finally, let's talk about White Beacon Veronica. This is a perennial that people love because it gives you something you can't get from most other plants: clean, vertical structure. Veronica responds incredibly well to December planting. Cool season soil lets it establish its root system without heat stress or rapid top growth. While it stays quiet above ground through winter, it's building strength for a really clean, early performance when spring comes. White Beacon Veronica has naturally upright form. The white flower spikes rise cleanly above the foliage. They hold their shape without flopping. And here's the key. When you plant in December, you get sturdier stems, tighter clumps, and more uniform flowering. That clean, organized look is even more pronounced on a plant that's been established over winter. Use it where you want vertical interest, in structured borders, foundation beds, mixed perennial plantings. It pairs beautifully with softer, rounded plants, and it keeps your garden looking organized and intentional.
Why December and January planting actually works. Let me explain the science behind why this all works. When you plant in winter, you're working with nature's rhythm instead of fighting against it. The plant's natural inclination is to go dormant and rest. You're not asking it to grow, you're asking it to establish roots. Root growth happens in cool soil. It happens when there's adequate moisture. It happens when the plant isn't pushing all its energy into leaves and flowers. This is exactly what winter provides. Your soil is cool, moisture is available from winter rains and melting snow. The plant can focus completely on roots. By spring, when temperatures warm and growth begins, your plants are already anchored. They're balanced. They're ready to perform. They've had weeks or months to settle into their new home. They're not struggling with transplant shock. They're not gasping in summer heat as new plants. They're thriving as established plants. This is why perennials planted in winter almost always outperform those planted in spring or summer. It's not luck, it's not magic, it's understanding how plants actually work and planting them when conditions are ideal for what they need most.
December versus January planting. You might be wondering, does it matter if I plant in December versus January? The short answer is no. Both months work beautifully. December gets you in earlier. Plants have more time to establish roots before spring growth begins. But January is still excellent. The soil is cool, conditions are still ideal for root development. You might get slightly less establishment time, but the advantage is still significant compared to spring planting. The key is just to get it done before the soil freezes hard. If you're in an area where the ground freezes solid, aim for December. If you're in a milder climate, January works just fine. How to plant these perennials in winter? The process is simple and straightforward. Dig a hole that's roughly the same size as the root ball. It doesn't need to be deep. You're not planting trees, you're planting perennials. The root ball should sit level with the ground. Sometimes even slightly raised is fine for sedums. Backfill with the soil you removed. You don't need fancy amendments. You don't need fertilizer. The cool soil and moisture are everything the plant needs right now. Water it in well and then basically leave it alone. It's going dormant. It doesn't need constant watering. It doesn't need fussing. Just let it be. Come spring, when growth begins and temperatures warm, you'll see exactly why this approach is so smart. Your plants will wake up strong, balanced, and ready to perform. Creating a winter perennial garden. If you're thinking about planting multiple perennials this winter, let me give you some ideas for combining them beautifully. Start with a backbone of Midnight Shadow Hosta and Autumn Crystalline Hosta. These give you reliable foliage color and texture that looks good all season long. Build around them with Royal Blue Perovskia for height and airiness. Add White Beacon Veronica for vertical structure and white flowers. Use Ruby Autumn Joy Sedum at the front for low color and fall interest. Finish with Lavender Cloud Catmint for front edges and that incredible bloom color. This combination gives you multiple seasons of interest. Spring brings early foliage and flowers. Summer is full of color and structure. Fall becomes a celebration as the sedum changes color. Winter, the hostas provide year-round structure. This is a garden that looks intentional and beautiful, and it all starts with smart December and January planting. The long-term advantage. Planting perennials in winter isn't about getting instant results. It's about setting your garden up for success over years and years. These proven perennials use the quiet winter months to build strong roots. Come spring, they're already ahead of the game. Think about it. You're planting now and getting advantages for the next 5, 10, even 15 years. That's what perennials do. That's what makes them worth planting. They're a long-term investment in beauty. If you want a garden that looks better, performs better, and requires less work, you start making better choices right now. Planting in winter is one of those choices. It's simple, it's effective, it's backed by how plants naturally grow.
So, here's what I want you to do. Don't just watch this video and forget about it. Take action. Get out there this week and plant one of these perennials, even just one. See for yourself how much better it performs compared to spring plantings. And please, share this video with other gardeners in your life. Show your friends, show your neighbors, show your family. Let's spread the word about smart winter planting. Gardens everywhere will be better because of it. Subscribe to Seniors Gardening Advice so you don't miss future videos about perennials, shrubs, flowers, and everything else that makes gardens beautiful. New videos come out regularly, and you won't want to miss them. Drop a comment telling me which of these 6 perennials you're most excited to plant. I read every single comment, and I'd love to hear what you're thinking. Winter is the planting season nobody talks about, but now you know the secret. Your garden is about to get so much better. Let winter do some of the work for you. Thanks for watching. Happy planting!